Let's start with the word that turns everyday moments into celebrations. Word number 1, the magic of good. Picture this. You're teaching your 8-year-old nephew how to ride a bike. Every time he pedals without falling, you shout, "Good job," and watch his face absolutely beam with pride. That same neurological reward system, your dog has it too, except it's about 10 times more sensitive. When you say good to your dog, you're not just giving praise. You're literally releasing dopamine in their brain. But here's where most people mess up. They say it like they're reading a grocery list. The magic isn't in the word itself, it's in how you deliver it. Think of good as a mini celebration, not a checkbox. I once watched a woman at the dog park say good to her golden retriever in the same monotone voice she'd used to order coffee. The dog barely looked up. 5 minutes later, another owner said, "Good boy," with genuine excitement to their beagle. And that little guy practically did backflips. Same word, completely different emotional impact. Your dog's brain processes tone before meaning. So when you say good with warmth and genuine happiness, you're essentially telling their nervous system, this moment is safe, you're loved, and everything is exactly as it should be. It becomes their emotional anchor. But what if I told you there's one word that's even more powerful than praise? A word that's been the soundtrack to every happy moment in your dog's life? Word number 2, the power of their name. Now imagine you're in a crowded restaurant and suddenly hear someone call your name from across the room. Your head snaps up instantly, right? That's because your name isn't just a label. It's tied to every significant moment of your existence. For your dog, their name carries even more weight. From the moment you brought them home, every treat, every walk, every belly rub, every "I love you" started with their name. It's become the soundtrack to every good thing in their life. When you say Bella or Max with affection, you're not just getting their attention. You're activating a database of positive memories. But here's what's fascinating. Dogs can actually distinguish their name from similar-sounding words, even when spoken by strangers. Japanese researchers prove this by monitoring brain activity in dogs while playing recordings of their names versus other words with similar rhythms. The name triggered a completely different neural response. The secret is in the delivery. When you say their name softly with love, you're essentially saying, "You belong here, you matter, this is your place in the world." It's the difference between a roll call and a love letter. Now, knowing their name creates connection, but what about when you need to bridge the physical distance between you two? Word number 3, the comfort of come. Here's a scenario that'll make your heart race. You're at the beach, your dog is off leash, and suddenly they start chasing a seagull toward the parking lot. You shout "come" with panic in your voice. They stop, look back, and keep running. Now imagine this instead. You're in your backyard, your dog is sniffing around, and you gently say "come" while sitting on the porch. They trot over and plop down next to you. Same word, but one felt like a demand and the other felt like an invitation. Come isn't about obedience, it's about trust. When you say it with warmth instead of urgency, you're offering connection, not commanding compliance. Dogs are incredibly sensitive to the emotional undertone of our voices. A harsh "come" triggers their stress response. A gentle "come" activates their bonding instincts. Think of it like this. Would you rather respond to someone yelling, "Get over here," or someone saying, "Hey, wanna hang out?" Your dog feels the exact same way. When "come" becomes an invitation to something good, attention, affection, or just being near you, it transforms from a command into a bridge. While "come" brings them to you, there's another word that works like a GPS coordinate for their emotions. Word number 4, the safety of here. You know that feeling when you're lost in a new city and finally spot a familiar landmark? That flood of relief? That's what here can become for your dog. A verbal landmark that means safety and home. Unlike "come," which asks for movement, here offers presence. It's not about getting your dog to do something, it's about letting them know where comfort lives. When your dog is anxious during a thunderstorm and you softly say "here" while patting the couch next to you, you're creating a safe harbor in the chaos. The beauty of here is its simplicity. You're not asking for performance or obedience. You're just offering proximity to the thing they love most, you. It's like being a lighthouse in their emotional storm, giving them a fixed point to navigate toward when everything else feels uncertain. Dogs who've learned to trust here will often seek it out during stressful moments. They'll look at you with those questioning eyes, and when you say here, they'll move closer not because they have to, but because they know that's where peace lives. But what happens when things go wrong and your dog thinks they've broken the most important rule in the world? Word number 5, the reset button. Okay, picture your dog accidentally knocking over your coffee mug. It crashes to the floor, coffee everywhere, and your dog freezes with that guilty look that says, "I've ruined everything forever." This is where okay becomes pure magic. Okay is your dog's emotional reset button. It's the word that says, mistakes happen, we're still good, the world hasn't ended. When you say it with calm acceptance instead of frustration, you're teaching your dog that love doesn't disappear when things go wrong. This word is especially powerful because dogs are constantly reading our stress levels. They're like emotional barometers, picking up on every micro-expression and vocal tension. When something goes sideways and you respond with a gentle, okay, you're essentially telling their nervous system to stand down from high alert. I watched a friend's dog knock over an entire display at a pet store. Instead of panicking, she knelt down, looked her dog in the eyes and said, "Okay, buddy," with a smile. The dog's whole body relaxed, tail started wagging, and what could have been a traumatic moment became just another Tuesday. All of these words are powerful, but there's one that transcends everything else, a word that doesn't ask for anything except to be felt. Word number 6, the ultimate word, love. And now we reach the crescendo, the word that transcends language barriers and speaks directly to the soul. Love isn't just a word to your dog, it's a feeling wrapped in sound, delivered straight to their heart. When you say love to your dog, something remarkable happens. Your voice naturally softens, your breathing slows, and your entire energy shifts. Dogs pick up on this immediately. They don't understand the dictionary definition of love, but they understand the feeling it carries when it comes from you. Here's what makes this word extraordinary. It's often said in the quietest moments. Not during training or play, but during those peaceful times when you're both just existing together. Maybe you're watching TV and your dog is curled up next to you. You look down, stroke their fur, and whisper, "Love you." In that moment, you're not asking for anything. You're just sharing pure affection. Research shows that when we speak to our dogs in loving tones, both human and dog brains release oxytocin, the same hormone released between mothers and babies. You're literally creating a chemical bond through sound. But here's the thing about love. It only works when it's genuine. Dogs are expert emotion detectors. They know the difference between words said out of habit and words said from the heart. When love comes from a place of real affection, it becomes the most powerful word in your shared vocabulary. The magic isn't in perfect pronunciation or timing. It's in the intention behind the sound. When you say these 6 words, good, their name, come, here, and okay, and love, with genuine warmth, you're speaking your dog's emotional language fluently. Your dog has been waiting their whole life to hear these words said with love. Tonight, try whispering their name followed by "love you" and watch what happens. If this opened your eyes to the power of words with your dog, hit that subscribe button, because there's so much more to discover about the incredible bond you share with your 4-legged best friend.